Good morning, Crossroads South. Check out this music that I'm already hearing this morning. We're already getting in the music spirit. We've only had a couple of morning music weeks, and already these ensembles are practicing bright and early in the morning and ready to go. So I'm just sort of doing the walk through the hallway, listening to the different groups that are coming out this morning. So let's get started. Today is Wednesday. It is November 5th, and it is I know that you're probably thinking, Miss Capes, you can do it, you can do it. It is a B day today. I got it. Okay, B day. It's a B day today. We will go ahead and do our freeze this afternoon and make sure that we're in our spots. Now, just remember, I'm giving us a little extra passing time on B days when we're getting to HAP. That's so that you could get to your lockers, you could get all of your items cleaned up and ready to go before you head out. Now, if you're in choir, don't forget, go right to choir. You're going to go right there, and Mrs. Barry will check you in and make sure that you're there for the freeze. If you are late for it, then you have to stay in your home base, and you'll stay there, and then you can go to choir after the freeze, okay? After we melt. So let's just keep that in mind so that at the end of the day, you're making sure that you get where you need to be. Now, as I continue to walk down this hall, you'll hear more music as we go. Just a few reminders, we're heading into a long weekend. We have 2 days off of school and then the 2 weekend days. So we will come back on Monday. And when we come back on Monday, it is makeup days for picture day. All right. Now, that doesn't mean everybody's getting their picture retaken. It's only for people who missed it, like me. I forgot to get my picture taken the last time. And it's also for students who had a really bad photo and you want to retake that. But make sure you talk to your parents about that. You'll get another link with your proof, and you'll be able to go ahead and do that and get your picture makeup. It's only in the morning, okay? All right. Oh, you can hear orchestra right there. Don't forget, we also had an informational meeting about Beetlejuice, our musical this year. If you missed it, later on the VPO, I'm going to put a little informational sheet, because if you missed the meeting, it doesn't mean that you missed it completely. You'll still have the opportunity to audition and try out. And that show is going to be February 5th and 6th. So we're very excited about Beetlejuice. All right, and you'll have information there. I think that's everything for this morning. I just want to take a moment to remind our school of speaking kindness, and really, I have to say this, I know a lot of bad words. I do. I know all of them. I know words that are hurtful to other people based on things that they can't control. I know all of those, but I do not say them because it is not appropriate and it's not kind. And there's a time and a place that is absolutely not appropriate, and that's in places like work, school, community events. You're just not walking around saying that kind of language. So let's work really, really hard on that. I'm actually a little surprised and shocked, and sixth graders, I'm kind of pointing you out on this. I'm surprised and shocked that we're coming into school having that type of language coming from 5th grade into 6th grade. We have to do a whole lot better, and it really comes down to your self-control. 7th and 8th graders, I know that I've had to speak to a few of you. I was just walking outside yesterday and I heard somebody say the most gross word, and I said, enough. So let's just really work on that, and that again comes down to self-control. So that's my little message for today. And my last thing that I want to say is just say kind things to people. Be nice. You know, I love it in the hallway when people say, hey, good morning, how are you? And I think we should be doing that to everybody. So spread a little cheer today before we go into this long weekend, and do your very best. That's what it means to be a member of this community here at Crossroads South. All right, folks, that concludes our morning announcements. Please stand for the salute to our big giant flag. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have an awesome day, Crossroads, and have a spectacular long weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday. Bye.